Not every great career starts with a grand plan. Sometimes the most interesting journeys are the ones we stumble into. Today, we're going to unpack one of those stories, the incredible journey of Nancy Amandi, from basically an accidental coder to a data engineer at Monty Point Group.
This quote just says it all, doesn't it? It perfectly sets the stage for Nancy's whole story. It's such a great reminder that maybe that rigid 5-year plan isn't the most important thing. Maybe it's just having the guts to follow your curiosity. All right, so let's get into it. Where did this all start? Well, you might think it was in some fancy computer science class or with a clear goal in mind. But nope, it was a complete accident.
Okay, so check out this path because I think a lot of us can relate to this kind of winding road. Nancy joins a hackathon, pretty much on a whim, and literally has to Google artificial intelligence to figure out what's going on. That spark leads her to try learning data science, but it doesn't click. She really struggled with it. And who hasn't been there? Then comes the pivot. She sees a single tweet that suggests, hey, maybe start with data analysis instead. So she does. And that one small decision to just follow what felt right, it led her to what she really loved, building the systems behind the data. And that, my friends, is the heart of data engineering. It's like being the architect for a city of data, making sure all the roads and pipes are working so everyone else can do their thing. And just like that, she found her calling.
So she's finding her technical footing, which is great, but that's only half the battle, isn't it? Turns out her next huge breakthrough had nothing to do with code and everything to do with communication. And this right here, this is a question that I think haunts almost everyone in a technical role. You can build the most elegant, brilliant piece of software, but if you can't get anyone to understand why it's important, did you really make an impact? This was the exact wall Nancy hit. And then she has this massive aha moment. She's at another hackathon, and it just clicks. It's not about the raw analysis. It's about the story that the data is telling. So what does she do? She basically speed reads this book called Effective Data Storytelling and immediately starts using what she learned. That one little shift in perspective, it was a total game changer.
And the result of that shift? First place. Bam! She didn't just compete, she won the whole thing. And that win, it was more than just a prize. It was proof. It absolutely hammered home this core belief that she lives by now. Data is basically useless if it's not clearly connected to what the business actually needs.
So now she's got this new confidence, this new philosophy. She's ready to take on the world. But then she hits a really practical roadblock. A big one. Geography.
Seriously, just try to imagine this for a second. You're building your skills, you're winning competitions, you're ready to go, and every single recruiter you talk to asks the same deflating question: are you in Lagos? She realized that her talent could only take her so far if she wasn't where the action was. So she took a huge leap of faith. She packed up and moved to Lagos. And that one decision, well, it changed everything.
Okay, so she's made the move, she's in the right place, and this is where her whole approach to the work really starts to solidify. And we're not just talking about writing code here. It's so much deeper than that. It's a whole mindset. One of the things Nancy really emphasizes is this idea of systems engineering, which honestly, a lot of people just skip right